We are going to be playing some F1 2019 career mode, and we are going to be doing Monza, which is also the Italian Grand Prix. But I'm kind of going to get annoyed on this racetrack because the first corner is a pain. I think everyone would know that if you've played this game before. But yeah, I'm not really too sure what really to do. This gearbox is dead. It's basically dead. It's literally on 100% wear. So that's why I've got 27% one. But anyways, we're gonna skip straight to qualifying. Get back on my chair and yeah. Because when I get face cam, I will get it. I will try to get face cam soon. If we can keep the support levels up, then that would be great. Get some more support, then the more money I will earn, and the more content I can get for you guys personally. But yeah, so far okay. Just need to
So what have you got against practice sessions? Even if you're confident in your...
I'm not listening to that kid.
The pit lane will be open shortly, which means it's nearly time for qualifying for the Italian Grand Prix here in Monza.
Yeah, and guys, shout out to Screen Recorder V Recorder on I think it's on only Android, but they've helped me in the past, and they're helping me now make some screen recorder videos so I can do like Pokemon Go or something off my phone, or like a Snipers versus Thieves game that I've got. Just anything I want, but shout out to them, yeah. And straight away, let's get into qualifying. Anyways, let's just get into qualifying, just so we can do a lap of the Italian Grand Prix in this Ferrari, and it's Ferrari's home Grand Prix, so it'd be nice to get a good result here. Also, probably one of the quickest racetracks on the calendar of F1 at the moment, I think. Usually this car's quite back-ended, but it's not very back-ended in this race. But it's probably because it's on home ground, so it's not as back-ended as it should be. Oh god, great, okay. That just screwed my lap time up. Oh well, let's just try and build on that. Oh god, no, oh. God's sake! Actually a piece of crap, this car is. Actually a piece of crap. There's me saying this car's good, it's good for nothing. Look at that. Just, oh. Engine off. Good for nothing piece of crap. Unless somebody gets a grip on me, I don't know where I'm starting. I'm probably going to start P20.
And with qualifying complete, Let's review our top 3 today.
Bad result for Ferrari, the way it looks at it.
With qualifying wraps up, we now have our
Not a bad
grid
result
lineup
for
the big
Williams.
race
I
tomorrow.
mean, it's there.
Be sure to join us then for what will
Normal
no
stuff.
doubt be a
But,
fantastic race.
for one, Toro Rosso are well up there. And for two, why the flip are the Renaults in 8th and 13th? They're usually up like P. And what the flip is the Mercedes doing here? This Mercedes car's meant to be crap. Look at like Lewis, D6. And he could have a good penalty yet, you never know. And I won't, because if I do, then that's just really gay and stupid, but... Yeah, I will be doing some screen recorded videos on like Call of Duty Mobile and all that, so, yeah. Okay, I don't care, team.
Bad luck in qualifying.
Wait, so they're saying, yeah, that every single time Danny Kriat is always doing better than me. It's just so stupid. I'm dead last. Oh no, I'm not, I'm 19th. Oh, it's a Haas behind me. Anyways, up to 5 red lights. And away we go for the Italian Grand Prix. Not a bad start for us, but the Haas gets a lot better of us. A lot of better start. Also with the Ferrari engine. Whoa, we have to go wide there. As Hulkenberg moves right out on the outside. But we've overtaken Hulkenberg now. Now we've got to focus on defending off. But no, that Haas is very slow off the line there. He got a good start off the line, but then after that turn it's just gone bad for it. But dived it down the inside of both the Williamses and up into P17. Go on the outside of Lucas Weber.
That's a strong start. Well done.
Our former teammate, and that's front wing damage because Daniel Ricciardo brake checked us. How stupid and dumb is this kid? I really don't like Daniel Ricciardo because he's an idiot. Look at the way he's going on the inside. He's like, that's just such a dirty move. But anyways, we overtake Daniel Ricciardo. I think we're going on the inside, Giovinazzi. Yes, we are down the inside of what's his name? I forgot his name now. It's something Giovinazzi. Wow, look at Daniel Ricciardo coming on the outside of the track. That's a that should be a 10-second time penalty for Daniel Ricciardo there. I've done that before, and that was a 10-second time penalty for me. And we get punted out the way. Haas locks up.
Okay. That was a big one.
What the flip is this? Is this like a damage mod or something now? Like, what? Like, look at this. I rarely touched him. Like, look at that. How much of a damage mod does that look like? None. I'm not talking to you, so stop.
This is the team's home.
I can't even change anything on it. I can't change anything. Like, I didn't even, like, I rarely touched him. Right, 5 red lights. And away we go for the second attempt of the Italian Grand Prix. Still a bad start, just like usual, but... Now I probably know how people get their damage mod things on F1 from. Oh, Bottas is way down the grid. He started off in P6, he's down in P14 now. A very, very bad start for him. The Finn probably wouldn't be happy with that start if that was real life. But anyways, we're just going to focus on us for now, and we dive down the inside of Giovinazzi and Haas. As both Hasses complete, both Williams is complete. Now it's just catching up to Valtteri Bottas. And going into, I don't know what time that is, but we'll go for now. And right on the back of Valtteri Bottas, we're going to draft off of him. Swerve out the way. Get past him. Get past Devon Butler as well. Wow. Really good draft off of the back of Valtteri Bottas there. Got 2 cars. Got Devon Butler in the Renault. But Devon Butler's fighting back. Devon Butler's fighting back. I'm swishing to the inside of Carlos Sainz. I don't think I'm going to have the speed. Yes, we are. Around the inside of Carlos Sainz in the Alfa Romeo. Really good start for us there. And we've made it up 7 places in 1 lap. Some may be aggressive moves, yeah, but sometimes in F1 you have to be aggressive. I know this is a game, but Lucas Weber got down the inside of my teammate, but my teammates held him off. But it's going to be I think it's going to be a wheel-to-wheel situation there, nearly wheel-to-wheel situation. But we're going to do a late breaker down the inside of Lucas Weber. Oh, and tap my teammate. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, teammate. Oh well, we're up into P10. I feel bad now, because like I accidentally tapped into him. I'm gonna restart just because I feel bad.
Okay, this is the team's home race. We're all relying on you to impress today.
Okay, team's home race. Oh yeah, I forgot that correct. Medies, softies. I still got, yeah, I bet that's what I thought. It better be quicker. I mean, our tyres are going to be slower, but we're still going to have, like, when their tyres are dead, our tyres are going to be okay. They're not going to be dead. But so there's not even much point of like pushing up foot, like defend off of Hulkenberg on the first corner. But we go down the outside again. Hulkenberg leaves us room this time. We go down the inside of the next corner, overtaking Robert Kubica. Oh, it's going to be a wheel-to-wheel no, it isn't. I think we're fully overtaking them now. Nearly fully overtaking the Williams, and he punched me off the track. He punted me off the track, and he does it again. Dirty driving there. At least can you stop interfering. Very, very dirty driving by the Williams driver. And I don't know, is he the Polish? I think he's Polish, isn't he? Anyways, we'll just say the Po for now. A bad start for the Po. And go down the outside. And we're gonna wheel to wheel with Robert Kubica. It's gonna be a tight one off the line, but we're gonna kind of have to go wheel to wheel down this corner. It's gonna make me not go on the. It's gonna have to make me go on the inside. Swoosh! And he punted into me again. And again he punts into me, just like a dirty person would. This kid's so dirty. I accidentally punt into the Alfa Romeo now. Is that? Okay, medies. Right, there you go. Right. Right, we're gonna get a better start now because I just put myself on soft. And that's twice Robert Kubica's hit us now. Crazy, crazy stuff. From, I guess, the Po. We'll call them for now. Come the inside of this corner. Outside of this corner. I don't think we made a place up. Yes, we did. We got Hulkenberg back. We have to go not full throttle because the Williamses, they're really slow. Everyone knows that. They've been slow basically every year since like 2016, 2017. Ever since Valtteri Bottas left, at least. And that's Robert Kubica going for a dirty move on the inside of us there. but he gets swerved and he gets overtaken by Daniel Ricciardo as well. And that's the inside of Lucas, but Devin Butler actually. And there's my teammate here front going for a move on Valtteri Bottas. He doesn't have the speed, so he's going to switch it up down to the inside. And there he goes. But I don't think he's going to have the speed. Oh yes he does. But Valtteri Bottas. Oh, where is Valtteri's defending there? A bad start from the Finn again. Doesn't have the best car this season then. I mean, neither do us in the Ferrari. But like, the two top teams don't have the best cars. And now the top team's flipping Red Bull. And that's the team we want to beat. This is what car we're in. Like, we can have 340 kph. That's 340 kilometers per hour. Yeah, why is it kilometers per hour? Isn't it kilometers per second? Because every kilometers per hour is how fast you're going every hour. Like, huh? Doesn't make much sense. But our car is not as quick as the Finn's car, but we go down the inside of Kvyat, it doesn't work. I'm actually surprised that didn't work. My teammate there defending really well. So we're in P12 and P13 is the two Ferrari's positions. We're gonna try and beat Alfa Romeo just because their cars, they got the same engine, just slower engine, and so the Haas. Down the inside of the Russian. Oh no, we're gonna touch and go back down the inside on that corner there. Really good racing from the Russian and me. And Bottas overtakes him as well. But that's a good thing for Valtteri Bottas, but a better thing for us is that I'm moving up into points paying positions soon. After when I get past Giovinazzi and Raikkonen. Yeah.
DRS is now available.
And we're gonna go for the inside of Giovinazzi, push him out wide a bit. And now we're up into P11 on lap 3. It's the furthest we've made it so far. Lap 3. It's probably because we got through cleanly and there's been no incidents involving Robert Kubica this time. And then Kimi Raikkonen is pulling away from us on that straight there. Really, really good driving from the other Finn. And we get a little bit of a like spin on the back end there of that last corner we just done, not that corner, the other one. But yeah, we're just gonna try and go for. So we've got DRS then. We're gonna try and go for Raikkonen and try and beat Sainz as well, just because they're the both Alfa Romeos. But I'm not aiming to just get past both. But there's a Renault. Sainz has overtaken the Renault. Wow. The Alfa Romeos really have a good engine, but I don't think they ever. Kimi Raikkonen has an engine as good as ours. But anyways, we go down the inside, get past him into points paid positions, and now we're right behind the Renault driver of Lando Norris. And by the way, the teams are all mixed up.
Okay, some information on Bottas. They seem to have an issue.
Okay, Bottas has an issue, that's good. We dive down the inside of Lando Norris and Carlos Sainz there, and we got past both of them. Wow. And then there's Lewis Hamilton up ahead in P7. So he's made up maybe one place or two places. I don't know.
3 laps over target on fuel. Let's start burning it off, please.
Fuel? Okay. Oh wow, we are over target on fuel. We're way over target on fuel. We need to go rich revs. Catch up to Hamilton.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
New strat. Lap 9? We could push to lap 7 just because I don't wanna burn out the tyres way too much.
Gap ahead is 1.5 seconds.
We're not quick enough to catch up to Hamilton yet. Okay, anyways, we're gonna just keep going and keep going until we can actually catch up to him. Wait, is that Pierre Gasly ahead? No, that's just so stupid.
You'll be on immediate.
If I think the two Toro Rossos are ahead of Lewis Hamilton. They are P6 and P4 and P5 now and P4 for the two Toro Rossos, and me and Hamilton go down the basically the one of the second straights, and I might just be quicker than him. We are quicker than him, I think. No, he goes down the inside, and we got brake checked by Sebastian Vettel, but we go down the inside again,
You've taken some minor damage.
and we've actually overtaken him now. And now we just got Sebastian Vettel to overtake with a broken front wing. I have a broken front wing, and yeah, I've got DRS, but so does Vettel, so we're not catching him on this straight, unfortunately. Basically, what happened? I was in McLaren last season, and then Daniel Ricciardo kicked me out of my seat. So then it forced me to go to Ferrari because I had no other choices. Because some people moved, like Vettel moved from Racing Point, and then Verstappen went to Racing Point because he was in Toro Rosso. So change strategy, no lap second. And that is P4 for us in the Ferrari. Wow, this car is actually doing well on its own Grand Prix. Everyone's going to start pitting this lap 6. Or lap 7 at least, because we're going for a late pit stop. That must mean our teammate might be going for a lap 6 one. Depends. He bounced off the apex there. And Sebastian Vettel closing in, tries to go on the inside, we defend him. Defending this P4 position. If you're me, you feel very under pressure. Oh, my Pierre Gasly trying to go for one on his teammate. Oh, and Pierre Gasly actually overtakes his teammate and he's flying. Pierre Gasly really doing a great job this Grand Prix. And there's Lewis Hamilton. Is he on Sergio Perez? I think he's on Sergio Perez, and he's overtaken the Mexican. Wow! Would you look at that?
In this lap,
Okay, we're boxing this lap.
at the end of this lap.
We're 5 seconds behind Verstappen. Oh, and we got nudged out of the way by the Frenchman there, and we got a warning for corner cutting.
Slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
And then I got barged out the way by Sebastian Vettel. Now I've just got to keep P7 for a minute until I can overtake Sebastian Vettel, and that might be now. And that's down the inside of Sebastian Vettel. That is a job well done for me. Back up into P6. That means we've let Perez into P5 and Gasly into P4. And I don't even mind if we actually come P6 because the team said I need to come P7 for them to beat one of their objectives. Well, they said P7 or better, and I'm already better than P7, but I've still got a pit yet. So, you never know, actually. My tyres are basically worn out, and Sebastian Vettel has actually been overtaken. Oh no, he overtakes Hamilton. Hamilton now in P8. Oh, Hamilton and Vettel having a good go for P7 there. Wow, good racing from both the German and the Brit. But not many people pitting at the moment.
Exit now.
He's gonna have to wait for me. He's got his front wing he's having his front wing changed as well.
That was our last stop.
P19, so we know we're not in dead last. We just gotta do some catching up. And we gotta try and... Everyone's gonna be pitting this lap now, at least. Like, most people are gonna pit this lap. Me and Seb just went for an early sort boost so he could get some catch-up time on everyone. Well, at least that's why I done it. Valtteri's 9 seconds ahead. Oh, we got bunny hopped over the flipping apex, and then we got a 3-second time penalty for that. Well, it's not my fault I bunny hopped over an apex. And boss, I didn't have all four wheels off the track because my one of my back ones was still on. My teammate is pissing, and look at the pits. I'm never going to overtake all of them. I might overtake some of them maybe. Like Bottas if he goes in. Okay, so there's the Williams going in. I can see the Williams going in. And we're just going to go flat out down the straight, see how many people we can overtake. Maybe get us up into P10. Never know. And there's my teammate coming out just ahead of me there. I can see him in front of Carlos Sainz there. He's in P12 then. I'm going to dive down the inside of Carlos Sainz. Welcome to P13, my teammate in P12. Wow. This is a big race for Ferrari today. I just want to check Racer Direct, see if everyone's pitted yet. No, some people haven't actually pitted. So they're either going to pit now, or they're going to pit later on in the race. Oh, for God's sake, I just went over the apex again.
Car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
So's my teammate. DRS on my teammate. We're going to go down the outside, and I think we might get him. Yes, we are. We have got my teammate by going down the outside. Sneaky move for us. And there's people going into the pits, like the Red Bull and a couple, maybe a Mercedes, I think that is. Yeah, that's a Mercedes going in for the pit, going into the pits, and one Red Bull has drove past. Flying. Most people are going to go in the pits. There's Robert Kubica. That's going to get us both Ferraris up into the points. Wow, this is going to be a tight one between my team are going P6 and P7 we're in.
We're 3 places above our expected result. 3 places above objective now.
Nice. My teammate can overtake me if he wants. Oh my god, look at everyone behind us now. People just from the pits. Wow, that's crazy. And that is like, who is that actually? Wait, who hasn't pitted yet? I think everyone's pitted. Has everyone pitted? Yes, everyone pitted. And Valtteri Bottas is in dead last place. Jesus. Actually surprising. Finn went from starting a P6 to dead last at the moment. But there's me and Kvyat in P6 and P7. Ferraris are flying in their home Grand Prix. Wow, it is some amazing stuff from me and my Russian teammate. But I've got a 3-second time penalty yet, so we either need to get 3 seconds. We're going to go behind Kvyat, I know that, but we need to get 3 seconds from the car behind, like the car behind Kvyat. Or just get 3 seconds away from Kvyat and then and then just stay where I am. But there's no like hope I can. Okay, I am back. I just had to go quickly somewhere downstairs. Anyways, go down. But we're in P6 at the moment, trying to get away from my teammate Daniel Kvyat, but he's keeping up with me. And he's definitely more than 3 seconds behind. There's a 4-second gap between me and the car ahead. And I think Sergio Perez has a 5-second time penalty. So wherever, I think he does, I'm not too sure. So wherever he is, I might catch up to him, see if I can beat him. Love you, Mum. See you there. And that's wide for us on that corner, but still P6. 3 laps of fuel. We're gonna put it under standard now, because I don't think we're gonna catch the two great drivers that are somehow in the positions they're in now. Who am I racing? Guess what? I'm ahead of him, Hamilton. I'm ahead of Kvyat. Two-second gap between me and the car ahead.
P6, we have P6. Gasly ahead. Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Daniel is behind you. Our gap behind is 2.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The gap to the leader is 17.2 seconds. That was our last stop. No more pit stops.
Alex Albon out of this session. Oh God, no, that's a big bad thing for Red Bull Racing now. 1 car out. Extra car for us, but we spin out. Oh dear, no. Nearly clipping my teammate there. Accidentally clipped Carlos Sainz there.
Green flag. We're racing again.
But yeah, that's a broken front wing for us now, and we're gonna struggle back to the pits. Actually, no, I think we can try and do this. And I can't go anywhere. I'm gonna have to do a late breaker and get in front of him. Boom! He pushes me. Back up into P10. But there's a big chance we're gonna spin, or just like we're gonna lose control somewhere. Because I've got like no steering at all. So bad for me. And oh wow, I've already locked up. I've locked up that corner, screwed myself over so much. Oh, and I've gone off the track, coming back on just as a couple of the other cars come back. And wow, I can't keep control of this car with my front wing. Charles Leclerc wins for Red Bull, puts them out of their misery. And we get punted into the side of us because of the stupid Haas. Oh my God, that's just a bad result for us again. Well, there's no going back now.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport. Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. Charles Leclerc, currently leading the championship standings, extends his lead even further with this result. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I think it's got to be Lucas Weber. Time and time again, he proves that he's someone who can quietly get the job done, and that's exactly what he's done today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. The current championship leaders still hold top spot, but that gap is getting smaller. Meanwhile, Toro Rosso's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Bad luck out there today. It seems you still had a few lessons to learn from your former teammate. Do you think you were lucky not to end your race with that crash?
There was a suspension issue.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Okay, anyways guys, that is the end of the stream. Thank you for watching, and yeah, just have a great rest of your day. Peace.